So I need to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing today. So I chose a couple of songs, and I knew they might be a little bit tough. But I was hoping to take you on a little journey. And then I had a really nice conversation with Gretchen about what she was up to today, getting a little more detail. And if you don't mind, I'll just say she was a little worried about the choices that I made. And so what I would just say is it might not seem as though these songs fit for what Gretchen might be speaking about today, but I think in this world we live in today, that sometimes little darkness helps us to have some perspective over the light. And you might find that this song makes you sad. These songs make you sad. Maybe they make you mad a little bit. Maybe you'll hear some hope in them. One thing I do know and believe is that the music is beautiful. So if that's where you decide to land, then I think you will find that also helpful and enjoyable in some way. So this first song is called Bonny Light Horseman, and it is a traditional song, and all that means is that we've forgotten who wrote it, because it was written a long time ago. It's the story of loss during the Bonaparte Wars, so that's very old. And then there's a little verse at the end that kind of brings us back, that I wrote, that brings us back into the present. So, Bonny Light Horseman. And I'm going to sing these a cappella for you, so. Yeah, don't clap. These aren't clapping songs. All right. When Bonny commanded his army to stand, he leveled his cannon right over the land, and he leveled his cannon his victory to gain, and slew my light horseman on the way coming in. Broken-hearted I'll wander, broken-hearted I'll remain, since my bonny light horseman in the wars he was slain. Broken-hearted I'll wander, broken-hearted I'll remain, since my bonny light horseman in the wars he was slain. And if I was a small bird and had wings to fly, I would fly o'er the salt seas to where my love doth lie, and with my fond wings I'd beat over his grave and kiss the pale lips that lie cold in the clay. Broken-hearted I'll wander, broken-hearted I'll remain, since my bonny light horseman in the wars he was slain. Now the dove she laments for her mate as she flies. Tell me where, oh tell me where is my true love, she cries, and where in this wide world is there none to compare than my bonny light horseman who was slain in the wars? Broken-hearted I'll wander broken-hearted, I'll remain, since my Bonny Light Horseman in the wars he was slain. Broken-hearted, I'll wander broken-hearted, I'll remain, since my Bonny Light Horseman in the wars he was slain. Now another commands, and all reason is banned. Forsaking the people, he ravaged the land. Forsaking the people, to keep all his power, and innocents die in the midst of the fire. Broken-hearted, I'll wander broken-hearted, I'll remain, since my Bonny Light Horseman in the wars he was slain. Broken-hearted, I'll wander for the loss of my lover. He's my Bonny Light Horseman in the wars he was slain. In the wars she was slain. In the wars they were slain. Thank you. So I'm singing one more before the sermon. And this one is written by Eric Bogle. Was he Irishman or Scotsman? One of those. Sorry about that, Eric. And this is written about, mostly about World War I, but it's also a very beautiful song. Similar sentiment. Here we go. Again, I'm taking you on a journey, right? Let's see. They told all the fine young men of when this war is over, there will be peace, and the peace will last forever. In Flanders field, at Lone Pine and Beersheba, for king and country, for honor and duty, the young men fought and cursed and wept and died. They told all the fine young men of when this war is over, in your country's grateful heart, we will cherish you forever. To Brook and Alamein, Boona and Kokoda, like their fathers before, in a world mad with war, the young men fought and cursed and wept and died. For many of those fine young men, all the wars are over, they have found peace. It's the peace that lasts forever. When the call comes again, they will not answer. They're just forgotten bones. Lying far from their homes, as forgotten as the cause for which they died.